UGVR's a brand new Crab Titan Dino is almost here inside of UGVR's brand new official May Water Dino map. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys everything about our brand new Crab Titan leaks that we've got and so much more. So before I can get into this brand new video, make sure you're like, subscribing, and most importantly, commenting down below the secret word. Since there's going to be a secret word placed somewhere in this video, and if you guys find it, I am going to be, of course, shouting out the top 5 people I find in the next video and like comments. So comment down below literally right now. And now we're going to get into my fan code.
I tore fair.
67687. I just heard someone got scammed. If you ever get scammed in UG, make sure you comment down below that you got scammed and you're ready. I'd love to add you and hear your story. But of course, we are getting right, and my fan code's full. Thank you guys so much for my fan code. There's 2 fan codes I go by, 677, 68687. So make sure you join both of those fan codes. And now we're just going to get into the main game if I'm able to get in, usually after I can join a game in. But today's video, I'm going to be talking about all these brand new leaks. Well, I'm trying to help with the community challenge, which means I'm going to get a freaking poachy on my arm. I'm going to be selling a bunch of crystals, and I'm going to be making so much money today, which is usually the method. I make like 20,000 a day doing this, if not more. Yo, what are y'all doing, bruh? Just give me some money. How about all this for nothing? How does that sound? How about one of you gives me all your dinos and I give nothing back except a smile? I'll smile. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yo, is that new tour?
Maybe. Well, it is new tour. I'm gonna go in a different code now. Well, guys, if you ever would like to trade for me everything you've ever gotten to UG and I'll give you a smile in return, it sounds like a great trade to me, then let me know down in the comments. But of course, the first thing I'd like to talk about in this brand new water dino map revamp, well, I guess first off I should just read farms real quick. We've literally got Marshmallow to level 31. We've got new tour Krylov Saga to level 44, and we've got the new tour Slugnash to level 17. I'd love to get this to level 20. Anyways, though, what do we have in here? We have a crossbow. We don't freaking need this crossbow, you freaking dog. Why is my dog looking over there? What are you looking at, boy? Oh, he just cracked his head backwards. 5,000 bones, please. Another 5,000 bones to start the day off, and today we're gonna be trying to get to 70,000 bones, which if counted correctly is 13,000 more bones I need to make, which isn't even that much when you guys think about it in retrospect. I can literally make 15,000 bones in 8 minutes. I've counted myself before, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys the method I use. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is head over to the Pouchy Conservatory over here, buy the Scuggy Pouchy, which is going to literally give you a bone maker on your arm. And once you get that, you're gonna want to get a flying down. They're the best bang for your buck. I usually like going with Windex or black and yellow. They're both really high level soup jaws and they are very fat. Now the first thing I'd like to show you, oh, that's a golden skull location. We're gonna get that too. I need to complete my challenges today. So let me grab my golden skull here, and you guys might click on this video like, yo, what is this new tour sticky clickbait or even yapping about at TS Point? And to that I would say, shut up. And also I would say, you know what else I'd say? Shut up. And you know what else I'd say? Shut the freak up, dude. But on a real note though, whatever you'd like to call me, I think Stinky Clickbaiter is a really funny name. So honestly, I don't even jive. I jive with that low-key. Essentially what I'm talking about is the brand new crab leak that we've got. Just right now on screen, I'm going to be posting the first initial leak, and then later in this video, stick to the end to see the brand new what it fully looks like leak. But no, you freaking crystal, bro. Today, we're going to be literally sacrificing anything into my bone converter. Obviously, we would like crystals firsthand, but anything that comes out crates, the crates in there, or the crystals inside of the lava map are going to be sacrificed. Crystals are worth 120, sometimes 110, and everything else is worth at least like 100. Well, this one's only 30. But essentially what I'm trying to say is if you sacrifice and you begin the game and you just sacrifice a bunch of children, I mean, yeah, new tour. No, you sacrifice a bunch of crystals and like a bunch of other stuff like that, you will actually be able to afford anything you'd like very soon. So let me just say I grab this crystal here, already another 120 to the bank. And if you guys track this video, stick to it and see how many bones I make with literally just doing these methods. And I think you'll be very surprised with how much money you can actually make in UG in literally less than 30 minutes on UG. Like, let's say you hop on for not even 30 minutes a day, you can make upwards of 100 grand. And I know it sounds like, yo, that's such clickbait. It's actually not. I've almost made 100 grand in just today alone because I'm recording twice in one day. And it's actually insane to me that people don't know about. Like, y'all are acting like you don't know about this, bro. Just watch my videos to the end and you'll see. You know, if I could get in the map, you know how nice that'd be? My dino walked in. What a stupid bozo you are, dino. Frick! It walked out, though. Hold on, I need to get the exit opened. And they've also patched this, guys. They freaking patched, and it makes me so... So what you want to do is walk over here until your dino walks in the map. La-di-da-da-da. Then you're going to want to get in your dino, come over here, get back on your dino, walk this way, and then fly over here and you'll get in the map. Anyways, though, there's a crate as soon as you get into the right here. We're going to open this crate up. We're trying to get as many gems as possible. And guys, what is this new crab leak? Well, essentially inside of the brand new water map, there's a couple of sections. There's first off the initial section when you get in, and when you look in, you're going to see a huge boss that isn't always going to spawn. For the first 2 weeks, it's going to not even work. It's not going to be mobile. And on the 3rd week, it's going to become a boss of UG. Now, this boss is going to be something that we've never seen before. It's called the Boss of August, and it's going to be a boss battle that is unlike anything we've ever seen. And essentially, this boss battle is going to come out on the 3rd week of the update. But before that happens, there's going to be a bunch of other sections. There's going to be a horror-esque section, which is going to be liminal spaces. It's going to be creepy. It's going to be dark, and it's going to have new alphas that we've never heard of before that we're going to fight for alpha egg and other things like that. And if you go to the left of the entrance when you first get into the brand new map, there's going to be a farming part where there's going to be snails, and there's going to be fish, and there's going to be fishing, and then there's also going to be a brand new crab titan. There's also going to be a shark titan. I've talked about a lot of these different titans that they're going to be adding. And as for the new crab titan, what is it going to? Well, the crab titan is most likely going to be some fight, and then it's going to drop, or it's going to be very similar to Wilbur, where you have to feed a thing, and then it's going to like basically just explode a bunch of stuff. So well, you want to be careful when you do this, okay? If your dino touches the sand at all, the big worm is going to come out and eat you. So what you want to do instead is jump off your dino, and before your dino can even get close to the sand, you get back on it. Otherwise, you will die. Okay, we need to see how many. I think there's like 4 crates just in this initial map. There's 4 crates in the exit and 4 crates entrance, which if you do the math, that is really 12 crates that you can go ahead and get in just this map alone. Now, it isn't always 100% spawns that you get that, so I recommend just checking every time you're in here. Oh my freaking gosh, what the frick is wrong with you? I didn't even make that money. Gosh freaking darn it. We've already almost gotten to $56,000, and we've literally just started this video. If you want to make the real big bang bucks, you want to help out the community challenge, which by the way, guys, by the end of this video, I really hope I'm able to get a leaderboard. Let me just show you what I mean by the leaderboard, okay? If you come over to the community leaderboard, to be in the last place on the leaderboard, the last place person currently has 500 farm, and I'm almost on the 200 mark. So if I just lock in for like 4 hours, I could literally be on the leaderboard once. Anyways, though, let me just come over here and show you. So I've literally farmed 131. If I can get to like 400, I'll be in the leaderboard. But anyways, we've completed 15% of this challenge, and it's looking like we might actually complete this really soon. So I'd recommend you guys hop on the exact methods I'm using, which are the 3 routes. The first route is Bone Valley, second route is Cow Canyon, and third is most important route. Do Balrog, okay? Balrog has the best crystal spawns, the most crystal spawns, and the most money you will make. So not only are you helping the community, but you're profiting a bunch by yourself. The people who are on top of the leaderboards right now have hundreds of thousands of bones, and they're gonna keep making more because the more you farm, the more money you make. And I love this new pouchy for that reason. However, you cannot store this pouchy inside of your pouchy that's in your hut. I wish you could, because that'd be awesome, but you unfortunately can't. The purple amethyst crystals go 160, so that's what I'm gonna be aiming for today. Get a bunch of purple ones. The blue ones are also worth quite a lot as well. And then the lowest value ones are blacks and greens, so this one's only 100. However, inside of this new water map, I'll put the full water map on screen. It's going to be huge. It's going to be one of the biggest maps we've ever received, and it's coming out officially on May 14th. So you might be like, Neutral, that's so long away. It actually isn't. It is literally the last week of April, and for the last week, we are getting a brand new dino, which I'll put on screen in a second, as well as a bunch of new map changes. And then, of course, once we get into May, we're going to be getting the brand new water map, the brand new water dinos, swimming dinos, all of that kind of stuff. However, the dino that's coming out this week, coming up, is literally a water. You're going to be able to use it to swim in the water when the water comes out. And this week, we should also be receiving fishing. Fishing should be coming out literally this week, and we just got 4 gems from 1. I don't think you guys understand how OP that is. And just from that 1, we're literally at 50,500 gems. Not gems. Nugs. What am I saying? Bones. I can't even speak properly. And there's also crates that spawn on this map. I'd recommend literally breaking everything and selling as much as possible when you're doing this. Here we go. We're making as many bones as possible through this method right now. And I'm assuming a lot of you guys are doing this, but comment down below how many bones you've made from literally just doing this method. I know a lot of you guys have made quite a lot, so I kind of just want to know. I also do not want this dino to attack us, so let's just quickly grab this crystal and get out of here. We need to dip, bro. We need to dip. So we're simply going to fly across. Obviously, the Balrog hasn't spawned yet, so that's probably a good thing. If the Balrog goes here, it's a lot harder to do this, so we need to try and get as many routes at this before the Balrog. And crystals take around 3 to 5 minutes to reach, so just try and get as many crystals as you can before, obviously, Balrog gets in. Okay, where is... Oh, here's another crystal. This crystal's going to have all of them fall into the lava, huh? That's unfortunate. I saved it before it fell in, dude. Not today, champ. Okay, we need to try and get as many crystals as possible. There's another crystal up here. This should have a perfect drop. None of them should go to the ground. But, if you're going to have crystal spawns, you shouldn't have them to where they'll just love. Like, a couple of these crystals coming up, you'll see, they're very hard to farm because they always just fall freaking lava. And, of course, if Crystal Caves was around, it'd be a lot easier to go ahead and complete this challenge. But, obviously, they didn't want it to be that easy. So, you have to use and optimize the maps you have. So, for example, Balrog is the best map. Second best, I would say, is Cow Canyon. Third is Bone Valley. I usually start off with Bone Valley, though, to warm up my hands because you have to be really warmed up. You have to have hands warm so you can grab with your controller grip. And you have to have your arms also warm so you can move fast. Like, I like to fly around fast when I'm doing speedrun. But today I'm taking it a bit more relaxed because I want to talk about these leaks, and I also just want to, obviously, as much money as possible. So, as you can see, the gems literally just fall into the water. Nothing I can do. Not water, the lava. And obviously, if I go in the lava, I'm just going to die. So, don't want to waste my time falling. That's a purple crystal. I need that. I might actually be able to grab all of these. I can. Okay, we are literally making so much bank right now due to my soup jaw just being a legend. There's another crystal over here. I think I missed one crystal, but it's good. This crystal's going to unfortunately fall off. All of them did, except for the red one, which I think red are worth the most, right? Yeah, red are like worth literally like the most. Oh my freaking gosh, bro. That is not good. Why did they all fall? Can I like actually grab? Oh my. And they all fall down and living in they all fall. Oh my god. Clutch factor. Yo, Nutor's clutch, bro. Can I grab the other one too? No, I'm actually one sec. All right. Oh, there's also a crate right here. I heard that crates drop up to 2 gems per crate. All that we care about is the gems. Obviously, Obviously, it would be nice to make more money off the leg bones and stuff, but we can't. We just clutched, I realized. We almost fell to our death, and then we clutched by getting back on my Sutra. Actually, out of experimental value, I want to see if the crystals have already respawned, because if they have, no, they have. So they do take around 35 minutes, and we've already done this route. So now I'm going to be showing you guys the Cow Canyon route and showing you guys the next set of leaks, which is going to be the brand new cosmetics and more of the dinos very soon. So Murdominate was on a call with a bunch of people in the UG Discord. I was in it as well. And in that call, he showcased what the next banner is going to be for the brand new packs that are coming. One is the Alien pack, and one is the Predator pack. Now, if y'all have ever watched movies like in Hollywood, there's a movie called Alien, and there's a movie called Predator. There's also a movie called Alien versus Predator, and there's a series of these movies. They're like big Hollywood movies, very big props and stuff like that. But essentially, those are two different. There's Predator, which is like this hunting. It's a scary like person that hunts, and then Alien is obviously an alien. The Alien is going to be right here, and the Predator is going to be right here. They're both going to be different dinos, both going to be different packs, and they're both going to give you 7,500 nugs. So in total, they're going to be $60 worth of pack, and I'm super excited to see that. And then in this egg shop right here, I'll show you guys on my dino what dino about coming out. You'll see we have the community dino, we have the new skeleton. I have yet to get a skeleton. If you guys want to trade me below, and we have this brand new dino right now, which I'll put on screen. It looks absolutely absurd. I have a couple of images to show you of that.
Weapon.
Obviously, can't look at it officially yet, but next week that's what dino is literally coming out. So I'm going to be showing you guys the Cow Canyon route, and we should get my Windex a bit of snack here. Take a snack break. You need the snack break. All right, snack break accomplished. We got you some narnars, and now we're gonna head over to Cow Canyon. I'll show you guys all the optimal crate locations. Now there isn't a bunch of crystals in here, but the crates do give you a chance of getting the cowbell, which will literally give you 1,000,000 bones. I also think it'd be really cool if UG were to say, if any player finds the golden cowbell, it will count towards 1,000,000 of the brand new crystal. Like, imagine if a cowbell counted as 1,000,000. That'd be really goated, because that way, if a player did find a cowbell, it would boost the community challenge by so freaking much. Anyways, though, we're gonna grab our crystals here. What was I saying? They do give a lot of crystals. Holy moly, 2 crystals, some cheese, some milk. We're making straight bank right now. We're already at 61,000 bones made, and we've barely started this. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're either going to do a bunch of these routes today, and you're going to see just how lucrative this money-making method is. And if you really want, since Balrog just spawned in, and Betsy's already here, and Skeleton's not far behind, you can actually just rejoin new private codes, and it'll reset the timers of each boss. But if you want to get your friends in here, you can also kill bosses. They drop a crap ton of gems each. They do take a bit of time to kill, but if you have some people working on bosses, you have some people just doing the route, you can get so many gems and make so much money, and probably get alphas and boss. And speaking of alphas, in the next update, we're going to be getting some brand new alpha rotions. I'll put them on screen, and I also haven't even looked at the new update for that reason. I'll be putting more of those. Well, I'd like to look at those, so I might take a break to look at those in a second, since Tarilla, she always updates the update notes on the main update section of, so hopefully she updated that update. I'm assuming, though, these are the big things. And I just realized the T-Rex spawned, and for that reason, I'm going to try and kill it today. We're going to start out with some dive attacks, and if I die, I'm going to come back with a weapon. But essentially, what I'm saying is I haven't even looked at the update notes yet, but this is what the 3 big things that are going to be coming on. New dino, new packs, and the brand new fishing feature, which is going to allow any single UG player to grab a fishing rod, which is going to be probably 100 to 200 nugs to unlock, and once you do, it'll be around 200 to 500 bones to buy. And once you have this thing, you can literally go to any pond or body of water in the game and fish for fish. Like, you can feed your dinos, you can sell, you can do just about anything with. It's gonna be, there's probably also gonna be like an aquarium in your hut where you can keep rare fish, and rare fish are worth more to traded people, that sort of thing. And we are literally about to die here. Watch this. If I could, dive attack it, that'd be super wonderful. I literally can't dive attack it. Kill me, please. All right, we're gonna come back with a weapon this time, since I'd really like to go ahead and kill this thing. It'd be best if I had a golden Gatling gun, and for the reason of this video, I'd like a golden Gatling gun. It's like forever. I'll make a golden Gatling gun real quick. It's probably the best thing to keep in your hut if you have a pouchy. Gold. There we go. And we're gonna get on a dino that has a bit more health this time. I feel like a ground dino could be the method. However, flying dino. So we're gonna get on my we're gonna get on my brother Noah. We're gonna get on Banana. I love Banana. He's a Shelodactyl. He does a lot of damage. He flies super high. And I just put that on the wrong freaking saddle, dude. Give it back. Okay, now we can actually dip. Let's go. Come on, Banana. You need to take us there. We need to kill the alpha. Imagine I get an alpha egg in this video. You know how insane that'd be? An alpha egg. We get a bunch of money. It's a win-win-win day. Plus, we get a brand new leak from UG. Y'all don't even understand how insane this is. Make sure you subscribe so you stay tuned for leaks so you can be the first one to learn about these leaks. I'm always trying to be the first person to tell you guys about all these that come to UG and kind of what the future is, because I'm 90% of the time I'm very correct what is coming out and when it's coming out. As much as you guys say, bro, this guy's such a freaking clickbaiter, dude. If you say that, I'm gonna fine steal your cookies. It's quite okay though. If you want your cookies stolen, calling me a stinky clickbait. And Betsy's still really hungry for your apples, but Betsy, I'm sorry, I don't really have time for you. My nose also gets like extremely itchy when I'm recording. I honestly, if I knew the reason, obviously it wouldn't get itchy anymore. But it's really hard to do damage when you can't see the thing you're shooting at. You come over here, T-Rex, stupid boy. The golden Gatling gun is so goated, dude. Do you see how fast we're just replenishing the T-Rex's health right now? And that is the skeleton. Holy moly, is it, man? It can't hit us from up here, can it? No, you can't, boy. You see how fast we take down its health? It's actually insane. Nothing you could do but a T-Rex. Oh my gosh, you can do something about it. Yep, it just died. And it's going to give us a crystal, so it's decent. Kill one. We didn't get an egg, but we got gold, and we got a bunch of bones from killing it. That is insane. I'm super excited to see the crab, though. The sizing of it, kind of like what it's actually going to for the game, and of course, everything like that. I should also check for the spawn of the second alpha, which usually spawns somewhere over here. I don't even know what the second alpha is because they rotate them, but I should probably try and get as many crystals as possible while I'm doing this. Let me just grab this. We're sacrificing so many things today, making so much money. Do we make our money back from the Gatling gun yet? Probably. Okay, let's keep pushing here. We need to find all the spawns of these crates, dude. And yes, Cow Canyons is just as big as it was before. I thought it was going to get revamped, but apparently not. And the other thing that's kind of unfortunate is they did not change anything about it, really. They didn't change anything, which I thought they were going to, but absolutely not. Wait, this is like a secret cave. Is this new? I don't know. This is like closed off cave in Cow. I did not know this. That's it. And you can't see it from above, huh? Yeah, you literally can't see that part. That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna keep pushing. I think the best idea would probably just to go back to Balrog and trying to get as many crystals as possible. I know that every boss is spawned in the game now, but that's perfectly fine. Maybe I'll even get my Discord on to help, but I do want to try and get as many crystals sacrificed today and make many bones as possible. Like, my goal is to get to 100,000 bones on video. I don't think you understand how insane that'd be. I'd literally be on the pro. And I was on the leaderboard for the first like 10-minute challenge, first 20 minutes. Okay, let's go get some crystals, chat. And here's a crate to go destroy. All right, there's a crate crystals to destroy. There we go. Another crate. Yeah, the crates respawn super fast too. I didn't even realize this. The crates respawn super fast, which is insane. Okay, let's destroy that. Destroy that crate. Look at how many things came from one crate. Quite insane. And now we're gonna go to the hot zone, which is the lava map. This is a W map to come to if you'd like it. And I know I yap a lot on these videos, but I'm trying to get as much passed on to you as the possible before you go on about your daily activities. What do you have planned on the agenda? Comment down below. I love to learn about what you guys do live. It's kind of interesting to know like what each of my viewers actually do other than me, of course. And a lot of you guys say you play UG and that's W, but do you do anything? What else do you do in real life? Go out and play soccer? What do you do, bro? But let's just break more of these crystals. There's another one down here to break. And I can hear Balrog being insanely creepy already. I don't like being in games by myself at night. It's very late at night for me. I can just hear the Balrog like being creepy. It's very creepy here. I need some hugs, bro. And here's another crystal to go ahead and sacrifice TS crystal to the pit sacrificer. All right, there we go. Here's another crate. And a head of something to sacrifice. There we go. And another crystal to sacrifice. And I can see the egg. We could do damage to it, but I also don't want to get grabbed, so I'm just gonna probably run. Now I'm gonna try an alternate route this time. I'm gonna go through the exit and then back through the end to see how many we can get. Because this way, at least we're not going anywhere near Balrog, so we won't get attacked, dude. And then I'm gonna be checking more of the update leaks to show you guys on, because I don't actually remember what else. I had some other talking points, but I kind of forget when I'm so excited with all these crystals. Click on Discord here. I'm gonna log us in. Click open Discord. So if we go to the pinned channels here, you'll see the UG. So if I click on updates, actually there's the thing here. Here we go. So we have our brand new stuff that's coming into the game. Here we go. Next update: Purgator bundle, the Xenon bundle, XVP Mega bundle, May Meta Horizon Plus bundle. I'll show you guys that in a second. New Golden Egg, exclusive XPVP minigame. So Predator versus Alien. Predator versus Alien. This is weapon gliding. New cosmetics, Xenodons in the item shop. In the egg shop, sorry. Alphas in rotation. Tyrannosaur Rex, Cow Valley, Ruggedon Cow Valley, Gurdiasaur Flying Volcano Map, Beastosaur Daytime Bone. Okay, so Slump's apparently. Where's my arm pad? Guys, where's my arm? Oh my gosh, no. Where'd it go? My arm. Where did it go? Where did y'all put it? Oh my freaking gosh, guys, it's literally gone. And we should also put the minigun away, unless the Beastosaur spawn. I want to go check if Beastosaur spawn. We're trying to kill alphas too. But Slump is apparently going to get on and help us record today, so I'm going to have to tell him the code. All right.
Grab a weapon.
Put this in my freaking frog. I don't need a crossbow then. Yo! Get in there, boy. There we go. We got a minigun in there now, so we can keep this with us. I don't know where my freaking thing on my arm went, so now I got to spend another couple nugs to go ahead and get this, and we're literally not even making money because I've had to buy a minigun, and I'm going to have to buy the arm pack. Can we make this thing gold, though? Like, if I can make it gold, it's going to make my day better, dude. You can't make it gold, bruh. We'll make our money back, though. Trust chat. So, inside of the brand new, I'm starting to get the Xenon. Inside of the bundles, I can't even speak. We're getting up. It's basically going to be a whole retheme to be Alien versus Predator. So I'm showing the Alien versus Predator themed. Which team are you on? Comment Alien if you're on Team Alien, and Predator if you're Team Predator. And in a second, I'm going to be giving you guys the secret word. Anyways, though, we need to get into the lava map because I need to get the rest of the crystals. We need to do the whole route again. So I'm going to go right though. 30 minutes, and I don't even know if I'll be recording for that long, but I want to see how much money we can make in 20 minutes, whether Slump joins or not. So while I'm talking about these leaks, I'm going to put a timer on screen. You will see it. It's going to appear somewhere because I'm a freaking cool editor. And yes, I do edit by myself 90% of the time. Y'all think I have an editor? I do have an editor. His name is Diggle half the time. Otherwise, I just fire Diggle. I do like editing by myself. When I'm on like vacation or something, I will hire an editor. But for the most part, I usually edit by myself. So lots of editing you see on the channel is done all remotely by me at my my new tour's basement because I currently have TJ in the basement. Oh my gosh, almost died there. We're fine though. I need to get all these crystals, bro. Where are all the crystals at? Well, none of the crystals even suffice to live. So we're just gonna keep destroying these crates. I want to get more crystals though. We need to make my money back from how much I've been spending. No, dude, get in my belly. They've all fallen, bro. It's actually insanely bad. We're just gonna destroy the rest of these crystals, dude. I need to get as much money as possible. And like I said, Slump will be here in just a second, but get the cough. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. All right, I just wasted a bunch of time because I was setting up a bunch of songs to play while I talked about these leaks and literally lock in on getting these. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm getting these crystals. So essentially, the next leak I'd like to talk about is the Xenodon itself. What's it gonna look like? Well, I'll put a picture on screen as soon as possible. Oh, that's a crystal. This is the optimal crystal spawn as well. All the crystals that spawn with it, it's one single crystal. Can I do the one-handed? I can flick it into my bone trap there. One hand. Watch this. I'll do it again on this crystal. There's a crystal down there too. We'll grab this then. And the crate above it. Dude, I gotta lock in on these spawns. So if I grab with one hand, I can flick it. That's sick. I can flick it in with one hand. That makes my life a lot easier. I'll speed up doing that. Let's destroy these crates real quick. Grab that. The crystal fell to its death. It's indefinite death, bro. All right, let's grab this crystal too. All right, let's put it in my... Oh, wait, see if I can throw up in the air. Yo! You can do trick shots. You can throw up in the air and then catch it in the bone, bro. In the bone valley. What do you even call this? What's this called? What is it called again? I already forgot the name, dude. This is how locked in I am, dude. No, we need to lock in on getting these crystals. No. Y'all can't fall, bro. And it all falls down. Do I sacrifice it for one crystal? No, I don't think it's worth it. We're gonna keep moving. That's literally a red crystal. It's worth the most. Are y'all kidding me, bro? I literally could have had the red crystal. Let's just go through, try not to get hit by the ball rug and run, bro. Let's go. Move. Come on, banana. It's about to grab us, bro. All right, we're gonna just dip out from that crystal because otherwise I'll get grabbed. Grab this crate, which I think, isn't there a crystal here sometimes? I don't even know. Grab the crystals, the skulls. Dude, this is insane. I love trick shotting it, dude. Wait, trick shot. That's insane. I love trick shotting, dude. There's a boot there. I don't think you can sell boots. Wait, can you sell boots? I don't even know, bro. Let's grab this. The forbidden boot, dude. We're making so many bans right now just from literally destroying crystals. Absurd, am I right? Absurd. Oh, a red gem. Yo, get in there, boy. Dude, okay. I don't know how much time we have on the timer. This is a blind timer, so you guys can see, but I have no idea. Dude, do you guys think I'll actually be able to make 100,000 in 20,000? 20 minutes. In 20,000 minutes. 20 minutes. Dude, I'm literally brain dead when I'm recording. I can't even think or process emotions or thoughts. I'm literally just locked in on my goal, on my objective, talking about all these leaks. No! We almost died. We almost fell off and died. Ugh. Let's just grab more gems, am I right? Oh, those are here. There we go, dude. All right, we need to get more gems, though. So we're going to go to Bone. I think Bone Valley is the play, because Beastosaur probably spawns. I can kill Beastosaur and get gems. There's also crates on the way, so I'll grab those as well. But I'm going to be putting as many leaks as possible while I'm talking about all this. I'm not even talking. I'm mostly just locked in on doing this challenge. Hopefully Slump joins, too. Oh, that's a crystal. Do not fall, boy. And that fell, too. Okay, we made as much money as possible from that, given circumstance. Let's go check the community. Let's see how much I've done. I think I'm at like 150 now, probably. But let's just check anyways. I bet you if I stayed on all night, I'd be on the top. 194. No, even if I stayed on all night, yeah, I think the top one is like at 2,000 right now. I'd probably get there if I was on top. If I stayed up all night and did this. I don't think I'm willing to get on all night and do it though. But wait, do the top helpers of the challenge, did they get something? I don't even know. The person on top right now probably has a glitch or something though, I'd assume. They like some sort of cool glitch. Okay, let's grab this crate and let's go to Bone Valley. Oh, we got optimal crystal spawn from that. What just gave us 200? I don't even know. Oh, that was walk in. Okay, grab the dog collar or the collar, drop it in. Let's go see if Beastosaur spawned, dude. Should also check for crystal. Oh, yeah, we need as many crystals as possible. Drop us crystals, please. Oh, Beastosaur spawned. This is the most W day ever. Okay, we're gonna go up here and we're simply just going to destroy Beastosaur. Watch this. This is the best spam you will ever see. Only some of them register. I was shooting so fast. Okay, we need to switch hands real quick. No, you're freaking kidding me, dude. Ah, when I hit my chair too. If y'all didn't know, my play space is terrible, by the way. I play in the most small play space of all time. I'm doing damage. Come on, destroy this Beastosaur. All right, it's gotta be dead, right? Please give us an egg. No egg, bro, but we got straight crystals, am I right? Where'd my arm thing go, dude? Why does it keep falling off? Yo, Ugg, y'all need to fix... Okay, it's right there. We need to get more. Oh, we've lost a crystal because of this finasco, bro. I don't even know what that's called. All right, let's go to the belly of the beast, am I right? We could start just shooting it for fun, though. Maybe Slump could help us kill it. Oh, but that doesn't do any damage, though, because we need to kill the armor first. That's right. Dang, you freaking stupid off skeleton. Haven't even done a scratch to its armor except for the 1,000,000 health. Crystal. Hopefully Slump hops on, though, because I want to speedrun this with him, but... No way Slump just hopped on, bro. Yo, Slump. I said that hopefully Slump hops on and Slump just hopped on, dude. Slump, oh yeah, no, I'm dead. Slump, let me show you something, all right? I need to show you something extraordinarily good in UG now, okay? This, you know what this is? This is the pit sacrifice for, you know how much bones I made in just the last 10 minutes? I've made over 12,000 bones, dude.
Please give me one.
You want one?
We should grind.
I have. Did you not know I was in the top 10? I was in the top 7 of leaderboard for a while.
I know, I saw it.
Okay, I'll show you my method. I
checked the Discord. I just don't have enough nugs.
Go freaking get it.
Where's the snail one? Where?
What's the snail one do? I don't actually. I think it's just one extra slot.
It just holds 7.
Yeah, that's brain dead if you buy that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so what you want to do, Slump, is get on a dino that's really fast, like a soup jaw. I usually use jaw.
I don't have a soup jaw.
What are you gonna use then?
A pterodactyl. Why?
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'd recommend using Balrug as the best map. I don't kill Balrug or anything. Obviously, if you kill bosses, you'll make more money, but it takes too long. So I'll show you all the best spawns. So I usually go through the exit first.
What?
Yes, crystals. There's one right when you get into the entrance. You'll just see them broken because I'm gonna take them all.
How about dog?
You go the other way. wait, go to the right when you get in here, so I don't take all your crystals. Because I need to make back my investment that I spent on you. All right. Also, I set like a 20-minute timer, so I don't know how much time I have left on it. But I'm trying to make a bunch of money. I just lost a bunch to buy that for you, so you better lock in, pal.
How much bones does it cost?
It costs 2,500 to buy one of those.
What?
I know. Costs like 2,500 gold, and then you have to spend. No, I think it's 1,500 gold. But some of these crystals will drop up to like 5 gems, I think, at a time. And then those 5 gems make you like at least 1,000. It's kind of absurd. Like, it's kind of broken if you do this properly. You can also chuck them into your diamond with one hand, like the hand that it's holding. Yeah, what is Balrog doing, bro? Also, Slump, if you're down after the recording, I'm gonna be playing Fearing Gorilla for fun. I gotta show you this one level. It's actually horrifying. You wanna play? It's $26 for me, $20 for you. Is it good? Isn't it just Bone Lab, but like a new developer? Oh, so you can kind of like, you can go to like 7-Eleven, you go to like McDonald's. Alright, so you can like go to like custom maps. Imagine we go to Walmart, we just start shooting up a Walmart.
Bro, my friend got jumped today, and seriously, he's about to get shot.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Is this real? Is this real? I'll probably just mute the part of us playing together so I can talk to you normally. Because, let me just turn down my game now that I did that. Let's just turn this down. Now I can actually... Alright, anyways, I have to take my earplugs off. I was just saying that, I'll probably mute the part where I'm speedrunning because I'd rather just talk to you and then play... Yeah, I was gonna figure out, I played Fearing Gorilla with you guys, actually really fun. Yeah, it's actually really fun. I turn off all sound effects in the game, it makes the game so much more playable. I hate the game with sound effects, it's so loud. But now I can like hear you perfectly. There's no loud sound effects, there's just vibrations right now for me for sure. Give me sound in the game. Alright, word. Yeah, I've been recording for 42 minutes. Oh, actually, no way. I've been recording for 42 minutes. Obviously, only probably like 20 minutes worth of content, but that's all I need, to be honest. Where are you, Sloan?
I just died.
And I just lost my arm pads. We're both in the same situation. I lost my arm pad. So I've literally bought 4 arm things today because I had one for you and then 3 for myself because they keep spawning. So I literally have only made like $10,000 of profit. That's been launched.
What is it?
Oh, that's the new house pouch. Let me show you what I have in there.
House pouch?
Yeah, look, so I keep it open gallon gun. It stays with you. It stays with you between lobbies and stuff.
What all do you have?
You can only have one thing at a time. It's so stupid.
What?
You can only have one thing at a time, bro? Yeah, let me just